Hi everyone, welcome to this edition of Angels in the Kitchen, in which I will be sharing healthy and easy recipes to add to your diet. Now today we're going to be talking about kale, which is an extremely nutritious food. In fact, some people consider it the vegetable with the most nutrients per calorie. And that should come as no surprise because kale is extremely high in vitamin K, vitamin A, vitamin C, as well as calcium and iron. Now, if you happen to have visited a natural food store or a health food store recently, you may have noticed them selling kale chips, which are just crunchy snacks that come in small bags. And while these are delicious, they often cost $5 to $6 for a tiny little bag. But if you make these kale chips at home, you'll be spending a mere fraction of that cost. So today we're going to be making rosemary kale chips. And this recipe comes to us from a fellow student blogger at littlevegiepatch.com. So let's get started on making these chips. So to begin making these chips, we're just going to add a teaspoon of olive oil and 2 teaspoons of fresh rosemary. You could also use 1 teaspoon of dried. And just a little bit of salt. You can do that to taste. 1/8 of a teaspoon is a good place to start. And we're just going to massage that into the kale. Make sure that everything is well incorporated. And then we're going to transfer that to a baking sheet. Make sure that there's an even layer. And that they aren't crowded. Now we're going to stick those into a 400-degree oven and bake them for 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so it's been 5 to 10 minutes and I've transferred the cooked kale chips into a bowl, and now it's time for the moment of truth, the taste test. Delicious. I hope you enjoy this recipe and try it the next time you get a salty chip craving.